13. Right now it's 28 degrees and mostly cloudy.
ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ರೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ
ಜಾಸ್ತಿ So hi guys, welcome back to the farm and welcome back to yet another video. I know that it's been some time since I put out a video. I think it's been about 3 months. I was a little busy with other things. Couldn't really find the time to come here and shoot some videos. But I'm finally here and the monsoons are long gone. It's November now. So it's been more than 2 months since the monsoon stopped, but we still kept getting rain. I think just last week also we got a lot of rain. So but this time around the monsoon was a success. We got around 70 inches of rainfall, which is a lot compared to what we got last year. Last year I think we didn't even get half of it. So we got around like 30 inches of rainfall last year. So the rainfall is all good, but then since I was not able to come here for the last 3 months, I think the weeds have taken off, the weeds and the grass, and the whole farm is covered in grass and weed. So I'll have to now clear it. I've been doing some work for the last 2 days. I couldn't film it because it's a lot of hectic work. So I figured that I'll do it when I'm comfortable. So today I think I've cleared about 8 or 9 lines, and today I'll have to start doing a little bit more. So all in all, a lot of work to do, and I think it'll probably take me another 3-4 days to finish all of this. So I'm not gonna waste any more time, and I'm gonna get to work. There's a lot to be done here. Hey, Shah Rukh Khan. So finally the work is all over. It's been more than 4 days. It took us 4 days to finish the work. Lot of cutting, lot of machine work, but finally we were able to get it done. It took, we were 3 people. I couldn't do it all by myself. So the first few days I did it on my own, and then I soon learned that there is no way that I was going to be able to do it all by myself. If it was something like uh, lawn grass where it's not very difficult to mow, then I think I would have been able to do it myself. But this was more like a real forest that we had to chop down using just the bush cutters. So it was really some heavy duty work, but I'm really glad that we were able to do it. So the thing is, I shouldn't have let it go to that point where it got really hard to maintain. There is still a little part of the property that has to be chopped down, but I left it like that. I just left it the way it is because I haven't grown any trees there yet. So I'll probably handle it a little later, but for now, wherever I put the trees, I was able to retrieve the trees. I was able to get rid of the grass, and I'm able to see the plants now. I think the plants are going to just do fine now. Going forward, I'll have to give them some manure, and I think they will do just fine. But I think whatever happened was a blessing in disguise. Because I let the grass grow during the monsoon, I think we haven't lost any soil, because this is a slopey terrain, and when you get a lot of rain, there is a good chance that if you don't have like a ground cover, then the soil will wash away the topsoil, and the topsoil is where you have the organic matter, and that is what helps the plants grow. So I think by letting the grass grow, we were able to hold on to the topsoil. And also, since we did not interfere with nature, it just took off, and there was a lot of biomass. When I chopped it down, I think I got like a lot of biomass that's going to now get into the soil, and it's going to increase the organic matter in the soil, right? And also, since we have chopped it down, mowed it, so we have all these grass trimmings that's gonna cover the soil. So also the weeds are not going to be able to come back really quickly because the soil is not exposed. Okay, and also I think this is going to slow down the growth of grass because it's almost the start of winter, and I think during the monsoon is when the grass grow very rapidly. They grow rapidly, and towards the end of the monsoon is when they go into the seeding phase, where they will start producing their seeds so that they can be ready by the time the next monsoons arrive. So I think the grasses were getting ready to produce seeds and lay them down, and that was the time when I chopped them down. So now I don't think they will have the same energy to grow back like they did during the monsoon. Okay, so that's going to kind of slow down the growth rate of the grass a little bit, but nevertheless grass is very resilient, so they will come back, but I think it's going to slow them down a little bit, and that is going to give me the time to actually do some work here, put some manure, get the plants, get my areca nuts and all the other trees and plants that I have here to start looking a little better, right? And the grass trimmings have a lot of organic matter, so that's going to add to the soil, and the plants are going to get what they need. So during the summer there's a lot of work to be done. I have to do a lot of planting. I was thinking I will plant some coffee, Robusta coffee. I put them in between the areca nuts, so I'll have coffee and also bananas. I was only able to put a couple of bananas to see how they did. They did okay, but then it was that the cattle kept coming in and they kept munching on the leaves, and the bananas never really got the chance to take off. So I'll have to again make sure the fence is properly done. So that's the next thing. Now that it's summer, I can get that also done. So once that is done, I'll start planting. It's gonna be a lot of planting to do, and also I'll have to replace all the plants that have died off. There are a few that have died off, few areca nuts. So I'll have to go back, get the areca nuts, the areca nut plants from the nursery, and plant them. So all in all, things are looking up. Things are looking great, and they're looking like they're going in the direction that I want them to. So it's been a fun last few days. So now it's time to just relax and take some time off and have some good time. So but before that, I'll have to make sure that I clean up a little bit, just get the grass from around the roots. That's the thing I'm going to do now.